What's up, YouTube? This is Twinkie the Trapinch, bringing you another episode of Twinkie Teams. This week we're going to be battling in OU, and if anybody would like to battle me in OU, please send me a battle request, either in the comments down below or via social media, the links to which are in the description. Now, this week, I decided I'm going to make a team based on Mega Altaria, because even though Altaria is not a Pokemon that I've particularly been very interested in, it is adorable, and I've seen some people use Cotton Guard sets that are amazing, and they just sweep teams. So, the star of this week's team is going to be Pillows the Mega Altaria. We're going to be running Cotton Guard, Roost, Body Slam, and Earthquake. Because Mega Altaria's ability is Pixelate, Body Slam will become a Fairy type move. Plus, Body Slam does have a 30% chance to paralyze, so that is very nice. Earthquake also covers Altaria's weakness to Steel types and Poison types, so that's very good to know. For EVs, I'm going to run 248 into HP, 8 into Attack, and 252 into Special Defense with a careful nature. I'm not putting any EVs into Physical Defense because Cotton Guard raises your defense 3 whole stages. And actually, nope, 353 is the right amount of HP EVs. Okay. Next, I'm bringing in Ribbit the Toxicroak because Pillows is weak to Ice types, Steel types, and Poison types. I thought I'd bring in Ribbit to counter that. Poison Jab, primary stab move, hits Fairy types very hard, so it's a very good revenge killer with the Choice Scarf. Cross Chop is good against Ice types as well as Steel types. Knockoff is just a good support move, even though it does get some coverage against Ghost and Psychic types, but it's good to have somebody to knock off items on your team. And Stone Edge, that's to hit Flying types, which I am weak to considering I'm a Fighting type, but it's also good against Ice types as well. On this set, we're just doing standard sweeping set. I might change it to a Jolly Nature instead of Adamant just for some more speed, but as of right now, we're doing 4 HP, 252 attack, and 252 into speed. We're running Dry Skin just so we have a water weakness on this, or a water resistance on this team. Immunity, actually. But it does give us a fire weakness on this Pokemon, which is unfortunate because it makes you immune to water, but weaker to fire. So that's a bit of a hindrance. For the third Pokemon, we're going to be running Steel type, the Metagross. This is going to be an Assault Vest set because I feel like with his good physical defense and his still very good special defense, with an Assault Vest, he could be very good. So I'm running Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, and Hammer Arm. We're going to run Clear Body because that, I believe, is its only ability. It does have Light Metal, but nobody like that. Why would I use that? Bullet Punch is Stab as well as Priority. Meteor Mash is a very good move. It does 90 damage, and it has a 20% chance to raise your attack stat, which is good. Plus, it's Stab, super effective against Fairies, Rock, and Ice. Zen Headbutt is good against Fighting types that may try and switch in on me, and it can hit Poison types that I just switch into because they won't be able to hit me. And Hammer Arm is just another coverage move, but I might change that out. I'm not sure yet. For EVs, we're just doing Bulk. We're doing 248 into HP, 252 into Attack with an Adamant Nature, and 4 into Defense. Next, we're using Weird Tail because I'm not even sure if that is a tail, it's just part of his cloud. But we're doing Weird Tail the Prankster Thunderous. We're going to be running Life Orb on this set to get max damage output with we just need max damage output. But we're running Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and HP Ice. We're running Thunder Wave to get to spread some paralysis around, which is very nice. Thunderbolt is primary stab move, Volt Switch is to get some nice switches, and Hidden Power Ice is to cover my weakness to ground types Hidden Power Ice is there for hitting ground types who switch in that can't be hit by any of my 3 electric type moves, as well as grass types who resist my electric type stat. Next, I really didn't want to do this, but I feel like I had to on this team because it works so perfectly. I hate Rotom Wash, and I thought up until this point, I refused to use it because this is always a problem Pokemon for me. Rotom Wash is such an annoying Pokemon to go against. So it's like Talonflame. I refuse to use it because it's so annoying, and I don't want to do that to other people. But it's such a good Pokemon, and it fits so well with these guys' resistances and weaknesses that I kind of had to use it here. But for this set, we're going Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split. So basically, just spread around Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split to get some HP back, leftovers for some more HP, and then Hydro Pump and Volt Switch just to get some damage off. For EVs, we're going to do 248 into HP, 44 into physical defense, and 216 into my special defense with a calm nature. Finally, I might change this guy out, but there's a reason why I have him on my team. This is Elephant the Elephant. But this is Elephant the Donphan. He's going to be he's basically going to be a support Donphan, but I'm going to run Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Toxic. We're going to be putting 252 into HP, 4 into attack, and 252 into defense with an impish nature just to maximize my defensive capabilities. We're going to be running lefties for some recovery, and Stealth Rock, I was considering using Fortress, but that would give me 3 fire type weaknesses, which I really don't want, and Fortress has a 4 times fire weakness, so that's not good at all. I'm running Stealth Rock for some hazards, Rapid Spin just to get hazards out because I do have a couple people weak to hazards on my team, Earthquake is a stab move, and then Toxic because it's toxic. And that's just about it for this week's episode of Twinkie Teams. If you have any suggestions for me and think I messed up horribly on this team, please let me know in the comments down below. If you could, please leave a like and subscribe on this video because you are a wonderful person, and follow me on social media using the links down in the description, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.